Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I'm going to make a quick video for you and I've got something to show you guys if you guys are interested. Now I've been doing more Etsy, selling printables on Etsy, and one of the tools that I've been using a lot is Sale Samurai. Now Sale Samurai has reached out to me. I am an affiliate with them and they've reached out to me and they wanted to sweeten a deal for anybody that's interested. And they actually have a Black Friday and a Cyber Monday sale. This is only going until November 30th. So that is tomorrow. So this is Monday. This is Cyber Monday, November 29th, 2021. And this sale has actually been going on for almost a week, but I've actually been sick. And so I was not able to let you guys know about this a couple days ago, which I wanted to. Nonetheless, here it is. You still have 2 days notice to go pick this up. You get a really good price. Now, again, this ends tomorrow. So on November 30th. So you got to act fast if it's something that you're interested in. I am going to show you the tool briefly and also show you my Etsy account that I've been working on and how much money I'm already making from a new Etsy account. So the offer is for $39.99 for 6 months, right? So their normal price is $9.99 per month. So if we take a calculator and we go $9.99 times 6, the normal price would be $60. You're only paying $40. So what is that? 20, 40, 60. You're saving 30% on this offer. It's a really, really good deal. It is sort of like paying $6 a month instead of $10 a month. So that is the offer. All you have to do is click the first link below and you will be taken to a page that looks like this. And it says Black Friday, your all-in-one tool for massive Etsy growth right here. And you will actually see right here the pricing right here, okay? So you don't need a coupon code or anything like that. You just need to go right here. And if you've already signed up an account, just use a different email is what I would suggest. Just use a different email address to sign up a new account to get this offer. Most of you probably don't have accounts. It's not like a very known tool yet, but certainly just sign up a brand new account and click this button here and you'll get the deal. It's already built into this landing page right here. So I'm going to show you my Etsy account. I am going to block out the name of it over here, some of the pertinent data, and then also some reviews. I can tell you right here I have two 5-star reviews right here. Actually, I will leave the 5 stars. You can see people are giving 5 stars on this 10 hours ago, 15 hours ago. I'm going to block out their names, but you can see over here I'm logged in. And I'm going to go over here and just go like for today. Okay. So today, there's no data for today. It's early in the morning, no sales, no views. And something that you also have to understand about Etsy is, if it says 1 view right here, that's most likely, or 0 visits, that's most likely, see it's updated 3 hours ago. So obviously, at 5 a.m., this was probably pretty accurate, but, it's always, dragging behind. So sometimes you'll see in here, you have like, almost no visitors, but then you'll have, $10 or $15 in orders. So, these are not all necessarily updated in real time. The best way to get a measurement is if I go into like yesterday. So on a Sunday after Thanksgiving, I still made money on this account. So we're at $7.49 revenue, 3 orders, 45 visitors. And this is what I'm averaging is between 50 and 100 visitors a day. So we'll see if it picks up. But here we look at the last 7 days. We have 500 visitors, 36 orders, and 120 revenue, right? So it gets more interesting. So now if I go through here and look at the last 30 days, we're looking at $438. So $438 in revenue, only 112 orders. And this is a fully digital store. So I'm only selling digital coloring pages and digital, any kind of digital printable, a lot of planners, all the sort of things that you would be selling on Amazon KDP. I've actually moved that business over to Etsy and I'm feeling like it's growing rapidly and growing faster than I ever saw it with Amazon. So it's really cool. There's a lot of research tools like Sale Samurai that you're able to use in conjunction with selling on Etsy, which makes it even more fun and more laser targeted. And I feel like you can't really get to that level. It's really hard to get to that level these days with the KDP business model. Not saying to stop your KDP business or anything like that. It's just a pivot that I've made in my business. And I do a lot of different things online to make a full-time income online. And this is just a segment, a section of what I do online, but certainly building this account up. And just to show you that this is a new kind of account, if you look at the 438 right there, if I take this for this year, you'll see that it's only 550. So it's only 550 revenue. So all, 85% of the business has come in the last 30 days. And so you can see I have 104 listings right here. So it's not a ton. And so, yeah, it is working. I'm looking to scale this to 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 per month on this account. I'll keep you guys updated. So a tool that I've been using that I have, one of my top selling items in my shop came directly from using Sale Samurai. And so I'm going to go ahead and go show you the back end of this and go sign in. We're logged into the back end now of Sale Samurai. They have a lot of tutorials right here for you. They've got 7 tutorials right here. It is a pretty simple tool. There are other Etsy tools as well, but I like its simplicity. They do have a listing creator, a competition tracker. You can favorite different keywords and listings that you find. There's also profitability calculators, a calendar built in, and you can track different shops. The main thing that I use in here is just the search feature, and you can go and actually analyze a single listing if you have a competitor and you're on Etsy. I do a lot of my research on Etsy and use common sense, and then I use these tools to do some further analysis, and that's what these tools are designed for. But on a basic search, for example, you can come in here and you can just say printable, and you could literally just say printable. So if you guys want to sell printables, you could just say search. Now there's wall art printables, there's coloring page printables, there's planner printables. There's all kinds of different printables to be sold, right? And you can get all kinds of different keyword suggestions that you just wouldn't think of these, right? Like this camper printable. I don't know what that means or is, but you could certainly favorite it, or you could go and further research on Etsy. Camper printable. I just have no idea what that is, but certainly typing that in Etsy, you will see what the market's showing what it is. Emotions printable. That might be pretty cool. You can make an emotions printable coloring book, right? Even if it's not a keyword right here, I guarantee people are looking for it. And if someone's typing in emotions printable, they may not be searching for an emotions printable coloring book. But when you go and place your item up there, if it's not competitive, then they might buy your item, even if it's not exactly what they were looking for, because they didn't know that they were interested in that, right? So that's another way to be successful on Etsy. And then you can just come through here, happiness printables. Now we can come up here and search for some more stuff like coloring page or coloring pages. So I'm just going to type in coloring page real quick, come through here. So again, what you're getting here, when you type something in, you're going to get the 13 most relevant tags that are used, right? You're going to get the most common tags used with that particular keyword. You're going to get some other information about it right here, the search volume, the competition. And then you can scroll through here and find some cool stuff like space coloring page. And it'll tell you an estimated search volume. I don't get too hung up on this. As long as there's something there with search volume, it's worth going for. I have, I can just tell you that no tool is very accurate with this Etsy search volume thing. So you want to take it with a grain of salt. So you can come through here and just keep scrolling through and getting more keyword ideas that you wouldn't normally, like goddess coloring pages. What you can do is you could actually take that, copy it, go over to Etsy, and you could just paste it in goddess coloring pages. And this is where I'll go do some further research, which is pretty cool to see. It's only got 1,000 results. So the next step that I would do, because we found this niche using Sale Samurai, which is really cool, it helps you find niches. I go back through here. All of these I consider a niche, and you can just keep going through here and looking at all these different affirmation coloring pages, and just keep going, all these different ideas, which is great. It also gives you even more information. You can come through here. It'll give you the top listings. You can go check out the competition and the average selling price. So it gives you some really good stuff. But when we come back through here, the next thing I like to do is come through here with the organic rankings, and just to see how many sales or reviews these shops are getting. I like to see if I can find a bestseller that is specific to that keyword, and if there is one, then it's a really good sign. So like right here, this magic mushroom printable coloring page is ranking for goddess, which, you know, maybe they have that in their back end keywords, but it really doesn't have anything to do with goddess, and it's ranking. So it also tells me that there really isn't 1,000 real competitors for this keyword. There may be only 50 or less. So this could be something that would be worth putting out a coloring page test. Now, let me show you about the coolest feature that you get with Sale Samurai once you sign up. I'm going to go and just type in, well, I guess we can go coloring page. We can type in printables or coloring page. Coloring pages, and see all these numbers that are showing up right here? So coloring pages for adults, coloring pages printable, coloring pages Christmas. Those numbers represent the search volume, estimated search volume from Sale Samurai, but then also they are going to suggest us another certain amount of keywords right here, which is really, really cool. Now I'm going to go ahead and go type in printable and see what's coming up under printable. Now you have printable art is really popular, printable planner. So let's just go through here and let's just say printable planner, and there's good search volume with that keyword. I call it a parent keyword. So there's going to be a lot of niches inside of printable planner, obviously. Now we're going to go look at the other 300. So click on that. Now on top of Etsy, it will overlay, and you can see all kinds of other ones that I've looked at: inspirational wall art, Christmas shirts, coloring pages, just all kinds of different stuff, Christmas SVG. Now what this is doing is it's going out there and it's doing all the work for us. It's analyzing, it's telling us exactly what the competition is. So you'd have to look up every single one of these keywords and go and get a spreadsheet and look at what the competition is, and then the search volume, you know, it gives an estimate of that. So it's going to go out there and it does all this for us. Look, it's doing it automatically right in front of our eyes. And this is where you can actually come through here when it's done. You know, you go get a cup of coffee or something. This is going to take probably 15 minutes to complete. But once it's done going through all this, you're left with some keywords like this right here. So the Pomodoro Planner Printable. Look at this. It has good search volume, and it has only 594 competition. So it literally just discovered a niche for us right here. Boom. So we can come over here and we can go, I'm going to go ahead and copy this. Now, keep in mind, you can also go and filter this. So if you want to search for things, if you want the search volume to be a certain amount or the competition, now I want the competition to be less than, let's say 2,000, so we can say filter. So it's going to go out there and only show us stuff that has competition levels of under 2,000, and you can see the search volume. So look at the one that we grabbed right here is the best one so far. So then we could go back over to Etsy, and you can type this in. There it is, 594 results, and that's exactly what it says up here, 594. So it's very accurate with the competition level. Then you could come over here and look. And so I'm going to come through here. This looks like a really good one. I might actually go and tell my designer to make one, because you can see over here, I do like to see, now when there's sales over here, a lot of times we'll see I don't know if the bestseller badge is shown if they have a sale on the shop, because it takes up more space right here. But I like to scroll through here and see if there's a bestseller. There is a popular one now right here. Another thing that you can do is just come through right here And those are all ads at the top, but then we can come through here. So we have this one right here looks good, and this one right here looks good. So I'm going to go ahead and click on one and open this up, and we can see what this looks like, and we could see if we can mimic something like this, right? And if we come through here, look, editable Pomodoro Planner, Productivity Planner pages, and look, it's selling like hotcakes. And they have plenty of reviews. If there's any relevant reviews to this item, then they will show down right here. So this item is selling, even though it doesn't have a bestseller's badge. This is a good niche to go into, low competition, and that sort of thing. So we found all that because of Sell Samurai's awesome. This is the best feature of Sell Samurai. It's able to go out there and find you all these niches, do the competition research and analysis, and do the search volume for you. So if you want to go pick up the Black Friday sale and get this really cool tool, just click the link below. You'll be taken to this page right here. Click on this for $40. Get the tool for 6 months, secure it for 6 months for the lowest price that they've offered before, and go out there and start building a business on Etsy. I'll see you in the next video.